Hey everyone, so this is kind of like an in-depth review or comparison between my Chi hair straightener and the KQC straightener that I was sent from Flat Iron Experts. And the thing is, when I first saw a lot of these other gurus basically giving their review of the KQC, I was like, is that really a good enough straightener versus my Chi? Because when I hear other gurus, I'm skeptical myself. I don't really know what's going on until I experience it. So I thought maybe one day I would either get it myself or maybe I'd have the opportunity to review one. So I was sent this, and now I'm just going to compare the two, the pros and the cons. If you're not familiar with the Chi straightener, this is mine. I bought mine online 2 years ago, so I've had it for quite some time now. A lot of people that actually have the Chi straightener has said it's lasted them for more than 5 years. So far so good. You can probably get it at Ulta or even at Sephora. I don't remember what website I bought it from, but I've had it for 2 years, like I said. And some things that you may want to know about it is that it has a 360 swivel cord, which means it won't tangle on you when you're straightening your hair. It heats up to 350 degrees approximately. It heats up in about a minute. And it has a set setting, which means you can't change the temperature higher or lower. So it is a set at 350. Some other things that you may want to know, it has ceramic plating, which is a good thing because it helps distribute the heat evenly throughout your hair every time you pass through it. And the width of it is actually 2 inches. So it's a fair enough size to clamp your hair. The Chi has always left my hair silky and smooth. It's never left it dry. It actually does a pretty good job at straightening. The price of this actually ranges from about $80 to $100 depending on where you buy it from. And the last thing that I forgot to mention, the cord itself is actually 10 feet long. So it's pretty long to where you don't have to fight with the cord every single time you want to straighten your hair. So that is the Chi straightener, and now I'm going to talk about the KQC straightener. Now this one was sent to me, like I said, from Flat Iron Experts. Now when I look at the KQC and my Chi, the biggest difference that I see is definitely the size. Now I'm not talking about the height of it, it's actually the width that there's a difference. The KQC is 1 1/4 inch, and this, like I said earlier, is 2 inches. So when I'm straightening with this, it clamps my hair a little bit, like it catches it, so I don't feel like there's a big enough surface passing through my hair whenever I straighten with the KQC. Now the plates on this is actually ceramic and this thing called tourmaline. Now tourmaline just helps you retain more moisture in your hair, and it reduces frizz, just basically helps leave it smooth and silky just like the Chi, except this is only made with ceramic. Now this also has the 360 swivel cord, which is nice, but the length of it isn't as long as my Chi. Now this actually heats up faster than my Chi. This heats up in about 30 seconds, and it heats up all the way to 410 degrees. So it has a setting where you can change the temperature. Over here there's a dial. The heat setting goes from the lowest 140 to 410. The good thing about the different heat settings is that actually it accommodates all different types of hair. So I have coarse and thick hair, so that means I would want it on the highest heat setting because it would help distribute the heat evenly throughout. And it would do a faster job for me than if it was on a lower heat setting. Now if you have fragile and thin hair, I would go on the lower heat setting. So it really accommodates all types, whereas the Chi is just set 350 and this goes all the way to 410. This retails for about $150 to $180 depending on where you buy it, but I've seen it in salons to where it's over $300. So this is definitely a professional hair straightener. It's not some cheapo ones that you can buy at Walmart or something like that. Like, this is actually high quality. Before I forget, this hair straightener actually does come with its own stand. So this is convenient because if you're still using it, you need to place it down somewhere. You don't need to place it on your counter and worry about burning it. You can just place it in here and then it's all fine. So the two things that I don't really like about the straightener is definitely the width of it. It snags my hair, and it's easier to burn your hand on the plates than my Chi because I feel like the plates fold over more. I don't know how to explain it. There's a lot more surface right here to where I touch it than my Chi. So those are the two things that I don't really like about this hair straightener, but this is high quality salon product. What you're about to see next is actually a demonstration of both hair straighteners in use. So after that, I will see you guys in a bit. what I'm going to do is straighten this side of my hair with the chi. So, first one, here we go. So far so good. Okay, so that's good enough for me. This side is complete, and that took me about 1 minute to do. So now let's test the other KQC flat iron. So let's start. I am finished now. This side was with the Chi and this side was with the KQC, and I personally think that a straightener is still a straightener as long as it has the right technologies, like the right plating, the right temperature. I mean, it will get the job done. So to me, there's really no big difference in the hairstyling. Okay, so that is it. I hope that this was somewhat helpful, and I hope you guys like the comparison, because I've always liked to know the differences between, you know, any type of two hair straighteners really. So if you're interested in anything, look below, there's links, and yeah, that's about it. I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye everyone.